fitin10 Nation. Where's my camera? I think it's up top there. I'm filming off my my iPad instead of my phone today. My phone is just out of commission right now. It is day 36 of the fitin10 challenge. And your numbers are coming tomorrow. The Calendly link will be up tomorrow. I did send your numbers last week on a Sunday, so tomorrow will be officially the full week. All right. And for a lot of you, I will not change your numbers, so don't be surprised if your numbers don't change. All right. Okay, we can get right into a question here. Somebody had put up a certain protein powder called, it's by Revolution Nutrition, which I believe is a Canadian company. It's called NZ Pro. Just a New Zealand. They put the New Zealand up there for the. There's basically two manufacturers of whey, from what I understand. One's in New Zealand, and there's another one. I'm not sure where it is. It's basically two main manufacturers, and New Zealand has actually got a really good reputation for having high quality whey. So I'm assuming that's why they put it in there, and that's why they put it under their name. Whether it is actually New Zealand whey or not, I don't know. It could be. There's a 1 in 2 chance from what I understand, so it probably is. So let me go through this product quickly, just to give you guys a background. Actually, before I do that, let me say this: when you're looking at a protein powder, if you're looking at it as a protein supplement, you want to look at the purity of it, right? So I may have gone through this once before, but you want to look at the total serving size. So in this case, a scoop is 30 grams, and then you want to see how much protein you get in that. So how much protein do you get? So this one's got 27 grams, so it's 90% pure. Okay, that's really, really good. Like, that's really good. So you already know right there and then that it's low in carbs and it's low in fat, which is what you want out of a protein supplement. Okay. The next thing you want to look at is the sources of protein. So obviously, if you're vegetarian or vegan, you're not going to want a whey-based protein. Okay. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of vegetarian you are. Maybe you could have this, but if you're vegan, certainly not. So you want to look at that source, but I will tell you that a whey-based protein is really, really good because it's got the immunoglobulins in there, so it's really good for your immune system. And it's also got high amounts of branched chain amino acids. Okay, it's got high amounts of essential amino acids. And the protein is highly bioavailable, so it's a very good source of protein. So if you're okay with drinking whey, I'm going to highly encourage it. Okay. So we looked at the purity, we looked at what kind of proteins in there. Next, we want to look at the ingredients. So the ingredients in this one, I'm super impressed with. Actually, it's the exact same thing as Kaizen, if you ever look at Kaizen protein. Basically, it's got the whey protein, it's got cocoa, it's got natural flavor, and it's got stevia. So this one's probably not so sweet because it doesn't have much flavoring or sweetener in there, judging by the ingredients. So I love this one because it's very, very simple. Now here's where I suspect that you may not be getting what you're getting is because, well, okay, if the product's expensive, you probably are. If this product is cheap or moderate, like Kaizen is, I just don't believe that it's as accurate as what they're saying it is, because a product like this should be expensive. And the other thing is it's not pharmaceutical grade. So if this protein is what it is, it's better, in my opinion, it's better than the Magnum Quattro that I sell. The question I have is how accurate the label is, because most supplement companies are not 100% accurate with their labels, unless they're pharmaceutical grade. If they're pharmaceutical grade, they have to meet their label claim, like with basically 100%. Within 100%, like it's like 99.5%. They have to be. It's pharmaceutical grade. So pharmaceutical, that means they have to follow like very tight restrictions in terms of having that certification, that pharmaceutical certification. So that would be the only thing that I would say on this. That I doubt it has all of this, or I doubt that it's as accurate as it says it is. Also, I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm just saying I doubt it, just because a lot of companies out there They just won't do that because it just puts their product up there in terms of cost. So, all right. So my suggestion is pharmaceutical grade. Again, if this product is as accurate as it says it is, it's a great powder, like really good. All right. Anything more than 80, anything that's 85% pure and higher is very, very good. So in this case, like if you saw, 25 grams or higher for a 30-gram serving, that would be really, really good. Okay, in terms of the amount of protein that you're getting. All right, so look at the ingredients. The less the amount of ingredients, the better. Look at the purity of the protein, and then of course see if it's pharmaceutical grade, because that's important too. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say on this. All right, let's make this video short. 6 minutes in. Message of the day. Did I already say? Yeah, I already said about the calorie and all that stuff. Coming tomorrow. Message of the day. Change the way you look at things and the way... change the way you look at things and the way you look at things change. Or the way you look at certain things will change. So sometimes it's nothing more than just your perspective on something, right? Perspective in life is everything, I feel. So just trying to, sometimes it's even just a matter of putting things into perspective, right? Sometimes we get frustrated or really set back or upset about something, but then you have to really look at it for what it is, right? And ask yourself, is it really, like, should I really be getting this upset or this, worked up or whatever about a certain thing? So putting things into perspective, but also how are you looking at this, right? So, like how do you see struggles or mini failures with whatever you're working towards, right? I see these as expectations. I'm expecting that to happen, and it's part of the process. So I know that I am, as silly as it sounds, I know that I'm furthering myself in the process by encountering these types of things because it's part of the process. I know I can only get from point A to point B if I go through these struggles. It's just the way it is. So you got to remind yourself of that in whatever you're working towards. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Positive energy, positive vibes. Give some gratitude. Send me 5 things you're thankful for in your next feedback, which hopefully I can get a good chunk of you to give me your feedback. And I have many more questions. Actually, some people asked me in class today, which I'm going to get to tomorrow. And for the love of God, believe in yourself. You have no good reason not to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And I will talk to you guys all very soon. Day 36 wrap up. Submit and commit to this challenge. Submit, commit. We've got 34 days to go. Let's do this. I'll see you guys.